Hey y'all, so I did tell you that I was gonna do a detailed skincare routine, so here's the video. Very excited to share what I've learned so far about my skin with you guys, and I hope I can put you on to some things. Now, I found this piglet inspired ears, whatever. My hair is in a slick back right now, so it's really unnecessary, but I just want to put it on because it's pink and it's cute and I like it, so. Yeah, I like my ears. I just think this is so cute. I worn the other two that I have in a previous video, but they're like scrunchy and fluffy and then they have a bow. But I like these ears. This is so cute to me. Then I have my pink lingerie on with my pink little nightgown. Super cute. I will say for my skincare, I really like to romanticize it and make it a whole vibe. Maybe I'll put some candles out or put an incense on. I'll have my music playing. I'll make sure I'm smell good and I'm oily already. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it a vibe. Make it something that you can enjoy doing, so when it's time to do it, you don't feel like, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? That is one thing that I will say. Like, when it comes to skincare, make it, especially because you're taking care of yourself, like, make it enjoyable for yourself, whatever that looks like. For me, I even might put a little glass of wine on the side, you know, just to really spice it up. But I do have a lot to do today, but I need to get this video made so I can get it edited and ready to go. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now.
All right, so the very first thing you want to do, or the first thing you should know, is that heat opens your pores. So since we're going to be putting things on our face and cleansing our pores, we need to put heat on our face. One way you could do this is you can either get a mister, but if you a baddie on a budget like me, all you're gonna do is get a rough face towel like this. You see how it has bristles? Like, get a pretty rough towel like this and sit it under hot water. Or you can even damp it and then put it in the microwave and then put it on your face. I'm about to show you. So this is hot. I don't know if you can see the steam from it, but it's super hot, and you just put it on your face and press it. And when you press it, the steam goes inside of your pores. And honestly, I do this about 3 or 4 times, okay? So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. And my face is nice and hot. So now we're gonna go ahead and start cleansing our pores. The first thing I'm gonna use is this thing I got from Beauty Bio. This was PR. It's a machine. It has a clarifying solution in this part, and it puts the clarifying solution in your pores and then sucks everything out. So it's like a deep clean for your pores, if that makes sense. Okay. And this is the solution. You put the solution in here, and then you fill the rest with warm water. You click it on like this. Then you put it on. So this is the solution. It's going to come from here, go through here, clean my pores, and then put all the dirty water on this side. Press and hold. It's ready to go. And then you want to make sure your skin is a little damp, but mostly dry, so it can just get right in your open pores. So I'm about to show y'all. I love this thing because you quite literally can feel it sucking the stuff out of your pores. You literally can feel it, and I'm so glad I got this for free because it is expensive, but if I knew this existed, I would have probably invested in it. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so as you can see, that's the dirty water. So this is the water. This is the dirty water that from my pores. All the dirt, it's literally taking it out of my pores right now. The science is amazing, and this is definitely for my deep cleaning days. The reason why I have bumps on this side of my face is because it was a night where I literally just went straight to bed and didn't do my skincare. So this is This is your sign. Don't go a day without doing your skincare at night. Or try not to, at least, because you will reap the consequences. Especially if you spoil your skin and do it all the time. Like, your skin gonna be like, girl, where's my skincare? It's bedtime. Hello? But yeah, I'm gonna do this for about 10 minutes and I'll get back to you guys. Or until this is all gone. So it's gonna take a little bit. I'm about done. This is the dirty water. Look at that. That's freaking gross. That's freaking gross. So that was all the dirt that was in my pores, and you can empty it out. There's like a hatchet. You just do this. And then it comes with like a cleaning tool and everything. I love it so much. Ooh, they also provided me with a balancing cleanser to put on after. This is what it looks like. I just put a little bit on my hands because my skin has already been through enough pulling and tugging with the machine. And just lightly, it has like a minty sensation. I really like it. I love being a girl. I'm so glad I was born a girl. No shade to nobody. I'm just being happy, living my life. If my happiness offends you, then that means you need to do some reflection. You can order a reflection journal and guide on my website. The link is in the description. So I'm gonna wash this off. Okay, so I rinsed off the cleanser from Beauty Bio. So now I'm gonna go in with my Hydro Boost from Neutrogena and my Dove bar of soap. Preferably the cocoa butter one. This is cute. This is a vibe. So I lather the soap, put it on my face as a base like this. You can already see how much cleaner my face is just from that first pore cleansing and wash. So I'm so excited to see the results of this deep cleaning once I'm finished. So yeah, you would do a lather like this and then just get a couple pumps of your Neutrogena. Get a couple pumps of your Neutrogena and literally just put it right on top. And then wet your face and begin the second cleanse. I have a actual face scrubber. It looks like this. Put your fingers here and you scrub it up dub. I keep this very clean. I disinfect it with just like some hydrogen peroxide and hot water, and then obviously some face soap, the Dove soap, honestly. But I like to keep this clean and away from like areas that grow bacteria because I'm using this for my face. And if you don't have something like this, I would just recommend using a rough towel, such as this one, just like a really rough towel, just so you can get a good scrub in for your skin. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the next thing I used was this vitamin C brightening facial scrub, exfoliating scrub. I got it from 5 and Below one day and I've never like switched up ever since. I used a dime size amount because it spreads and because we just scrubbed my face, so I don't want to do too much harm to my skin. But at the same time, I do want to get that first dirty layer off, if you know what I mean. So I also do want to mention, you are still rinsing your face with warm water doing each of these phases. Just wanted to mention that because I feel like I didn't mention it. So now the cleansing part of the skincare is done and it's time for moisturization. First thing I'm going to put on is my go-to aloe vera gel. I want to start using an actual aloe vera plant, but I haven't worked out the kinks with that yet, and I don't want to give you guys bad advice or cause skin problems because I'm telling you to put a plant on your face without the proper instructions. So I definitely recommend using aloe vera gel as your base for your moisturization part of your skincare. And I use a good amount of this. Honestly, don't use too much because it can make your eyes burn if it gets too close to your face. So I use about this much. I don't know if you can see how much that is. And it feels so cooling, especially after all that scrubbing. Like, it's a really good gel. Oh, it feels so good. Just massage this in your face for a little bit, and you can even start to do some lymphatic drainage if you would like. Just getting all of that, slimming your face down, just letting it really melt in your skin. I already feel the glow. And I haven't done a deep clean in a while too, so I feel like that's why I kind of have these bumps right here, because it's been like, it's been a while. It's been like 2.5 weeks, and I usually do it once a week, so yeah. The next product I'm using is also by Beauty Bio. It is their Jelly Dew. It has soothing seaweed hydration. I love how this feels on my skin. I'm just doing 2 pumps like that. I don't like to use too much because my skin does get oily, but I do want to make sure the moisturization is there. I love how it smells too. It smells cucumbery, like very refreshing. So yeah, we're gonna put that on our face as well. Okay, the next product I'm using is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I love this too. It's very lightweight. Like, look at that. I don't know if you can see. It's very lightweight. It is very hydrating as well. You definitely, it feels like your skin is drinking it, and it also gives you that silkiness, that silky feel. I don't know how to explain it. It's like silky. I don't know if you could tell, but a lot of these products correlate with each other. Like I had the cleanser for Beauty Bio, and then I had the moisturizer. I had the cleanser for Neutrogena, and I had the moisturizer. So I would say don't mix too many, but it's really good to just like have your products and then have their little partners in crime. Lastly, to seal everything together, I'm going to use, this is a really old, I need to get a new one, y'all, but this is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. When I tell you it gives you that Paris filter effect, it shouldn't be this hard. There we go. Honey, you do not need to do too much because you go from looking flawless to looking oily if you put too much on. But I love this. I've been using this every single day since I was in high school, and I'm never switching up. Being in your 20s and like your late teens is truly figuring out what works for you. And it's a beautiful experience, like finding your signature products that you're going to use as a woman for your daily practices. When, you know, when you become a wife and a mom, like, it's great. It's exciting, you know. For me, to each his own. To each his own. Lastly, I have my Aquaphor Advanced Therapy Gel. I only put very little, like, again, like I said, because you can go from flawless to greasy real quick. You really have to find that in between. And how you do that is just do dime size amounts until you get the glow that you want. That is my advice to you, honey. I don't do this deep of a skincare, especially with the Pore Machine from Beauty Bio. I don't do that every day, but I do it at least once a week, and it has helped my skin tremendously. Now, this is a disclaimer. I do want to say skincare is nothing if you don't eat healthy and put the right things in your body. So that means drinking a lot of water, making sure you're doing a lot of fruits and vegetables in your diet. If you're constantly drinking, not drinking a lot of water, and you're eating a lot of processed foods, your skin will show what you're consuming. So I do want to keep that in mind. And also getting some sunlight. That is crucial as well, and that fresh air. I feel like I said a mouthful. Let me go in the sunlight so y'all can see.
As I slowly go past, speeding up the heartbeat, banging in my chest. When you put it on me, you relieve my stress. You got me so hot, taking deep breaths.
Need I say more? Need I say more? For more beauty tips like this, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Support your girl, okay? I'm trying here. Yes, so the next video, stay tuned. I'm going to do body care. next. So we did skincare, we got that done. Now we're gonna do body care. So stay tuned for that video for more feminine and womanly tips. And thank you so much. Check out my social medias. Turn on your post notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Get some in now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now.